Hello everyone, how are we all? So here we go again for another 2 weeks of training. So today we're starting this one off with our speed session, which I'm going to need a nice flat bit of land. A lot of people do it on tracks, stuff like that. I don't really have a track nearby that's viable. There is a track nearby, but it's something like a tenner each time I want to use it, which is fine, one off, but it will soon add up. So I've found there's a lake not too far away that we're driving to now, and the path around the lake is about 500 metres. 100 metres out, but I think we can use it as our little track for our training. Nice and flat, nice and picturesque. What more could we ask for, you know? So as I say, this will be my speed session for this week, and it is 400 metre repeats. So it starts with a little slow conversational pace, 2 kilometres I think it is, and then it goes into 400 metre repeats where the 400 metres are at a very fast pace, and then there's a short rest in between, either jogging or walking, and then straight back into 400. Do that 3 times, then there's a bit of a rest in the middle, then we do another 3 rounds of it. Then that will be followed by 1.6 kilometres at an easy pace again. So all in all, I think I've figured out it'll be roughly around about 10 laps of this lake, with alternating paces. So let's go and see how we do. Hopefully it won't be too busy. We are dodging rain again. I know I complained about it being hot. I quite like it raining, but we just seem to be dodging rain now. It's dodging one or the other, heat or rain, who knows. But I'd rather it raining than be hot, so let's go try and dodge the rain, see what happens. Hopefully it's nice and quiet for us. Let's see what we can get. So we are here. There is only 3 other cars in the car park. It's great. The only issue is I forgot we've got to pay for parking. I don't have any change on me, and the parking app isn't going so well because I don't have any signal. I'm going to figure this out. Then I'm going to ditch the microphone here because they're not actually waterproof. So if it does bucket down with rain for us, we won't have to worry about the new purchase getting ruined. This isn't going to work. I might have to search my entire car for some change just to go for a run. Never seen a machine that takes card before. That was handy. So, found myself a nice little spot to do a bit of a warm up. Let's get that done. Then we'll go show you the lake. Okay, nice easy warm up, which I think is around 4 laps of this lake. 1 lap in, 3 to go. And the hard work begins. Is it run that I'm looking forward to it? Probably. That's lap 2. Just hit 1k. So exactly where I thought it would be. Only the other thing I didn't think about after rain, well, what comes from rain? Puddles. So this little bit is a game of dodge the puddle. Hey! That's the first round of them done. If I'm quiet. There's the ducks. If I try and get too close. Nope, they don't like me. 30 seconds, then we're back into the next one. So let's keep going. Sorry, I've got to stop there. Look at these. Anyway, not here to watch ducks. Let's go. One more to go. No, one more to go. This loop round seems to be the perfect size. 60 seconds of walking, does 100 metres, 400 metres of running, perfect lap every time. That's a hard bit done. These speed sessions keep getting worse. That's the idea of them. It's to make us better, make us stronger, to keep us going. Back on a Sunday, which we all know it's a long run day. So today it's just a hilly 9k at a slow conversational pace. So just plod along, get it done. But because it's hilly, I've stayed close to home because we all know by now there's enough hills there. I haven't done the straight up first 2k uphill. I've kind of split it a little bit, but it is actually today the 27th of July, which means that yesterday was actually exactly 9 months until the London Marathon. So as of right now, we have less than 9 months to complete our training. And in 9 months, we would have done it, completed it, and hopefully got the medal. 1k to go. Legs are feeling strong. We couldn't have done this 12 weeks ago. Now we can. Feeling strong. Legs are feeling strong. Lungs are feeling quite strong. We're doing well. I'll see you probably on Tuesday for our next easy run, which I think is a 7k easy / recovery run. See you then. Quick update. Got to the end of that 9k, felt quite strong, so I thought I'd tag on another faster last k to get up to 10. We've only gone and smashed a PB by 2 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes. Didn't set out for it, didn't plan for it, but we got it. Oh. Anyway, just a small update for you. I'll see you on Tuesday. Hi. So today brings us back to another speed session. You'll probably hear a bit of wind on this one, possibly, because I've had to leave the microphones at home because it's been threatening to absolutely throw it down with rain all afternoon. The skies are quite grey and I didn't want to risk it. So today's session is actually hill repeats again. So this time we've got a 30-second uphill followed by a bit of a rest, jog back down and do it all over again. And we've got to do that 12 times. But first we've got to find a hill. I think I know where one is, not too far away, so the warm-up is getting there. Just hope I remember where it is. I think I'm going in the right direction, but I'm not sure the camera does it justice. But the skies are very grey. I could have done this on the treadmill again, but I really wanted to get outside and give it a go on an actual hill. So I'll check back in when I've found the hill. We'll see how actually running a hill is compared to running it on a treadmill. Because I've got to say, on the treadmill, it's horrible. Oh, it's just starting to. We made it. We're at the bottom of the hill. So this is the hill that we're going to be doing on. I mean, this camera, well, it makes it look flat. Please believe me when I say it's not flat. It's definitely not flat. So as I say, we've got a 30-second uphill sprint, a little bit of a rest, then back down. I've got to reset every single one on my phone. So let's get started. How do we do it? Hold to continue. And it's just paused it. Hang on, let me figure this out. 2 down. That's definitely not flat. Oh. We're halfway through. I've got a minute rest in between. I feel like I've been doing it for hours. It's only 6. I've got 6 more. And then I've got to try and get home. I feel a bit sick. But 10 seconds to go. We're on it. So I think I've got 1 left. 1. Look at the state of that. And we go back down. Sure, this is my last one. Let's go. That's it. Just gotta get home. So I may have finished. I've now got a dilemma. Do I start my run home by going downhill, along and back uphill, or do I finish it by starting uphill, along, downhill, uphill? I came from that way, so let's go up. Oh. So that's the end of that one. I've just got to get around the corner to home. I had to cut it a little bit short because my phone is about to die and I don't want to lose that one. If my phone dies, I'll lose it on the app. I know it's modern day problems, but I've just walked through stinging nettles. My calves are starting to feel really tight. So I think I'm going to get home, get some electrolytes and get a massage gun on my calves, and I hope I can stave off the cramps. But that was a good session. That's what it's all about. Hi guys, so this morning we've got our 10k long run. It's meant to be a hilly, progressive long run, meaning that it gets faster as it goes through the run, and they wanted me to do it on hills as well, but after the hill sprints on Thursday I'm just not down for that. So instead I've come down to the river and I'm just going to do a 10k along the towpath. We're still getting the miles in, just not the hills. So hopefully we'll be alright. So the progressive nature of this run means it starts at 2 kilometres at a conversational pace, And then every 2 kilometres after that, it speeds up, with the final 2 being a nice conversational, easy pace. So I think we should get through it. We'll see. But if not, it's very picturesque. It's a lovely morning to run. Just check the watch, and I've gone off way too fast, so we'll try and keep up with it. If not, we'll just enjoy the run. We're nearly there. Just on the last little bit now. We've done it. We've done it. 10k. My watch is saying 57 minutes. We're broken out. We actually broke now. 57 minutes. Thereabouts. Haven't got the official yet. 57. That's amazing. It was hard. That's amazing. So that's a high to finish this off. I'll see you all again in 2 weeks' time. And it'll be like tomorrow. See you then.